There are many factors involved in going as a full-time missionary. One, the need to sense God's direction. Secondly, to be able to settle the needs of family relationship as well as your other personal businesses. Thirdly, to see how God provides the few opportunities ahead. For me, my two girls have settled down. My bigger office projects are nearing completing. I'm preparing to do a refreshment course on discipleship. Alice, my wife, was attending the IBC's church outreach to housewives. Alice is also completing her BSF course and will have time to do a refreshment in the children's ministry. But unknown to us, God had been preparing me much earlier. For in 1965, when I was in Melbourne, I met a missionary trainee who came to our Bible study group to share on his journey. As he mentioned about Bolivia in South America, I literally stood up. I was really surprised because South America has been close to me since my school days. Around that time, 5 of us in the Overseas Christian Fellowship Melbourne set up a missions interest group. We call ourselves MI5. We visited mission-minded churches locally there and learned from them the importance of cross-cultural preparation. I believe God has used those early years of missions exposure to challenge me to a deeper commitment years later. In Singapore, in August 1971, I left my office work to join the Discipleship Training Center. I joined SIM Founding Board. SIM stands for Sudan Interior Mission. In 1984, SIM merged with Andes Evangelical Mission and the South American Mission, and SIM became international. Bolivia became a mission field. I've since visited Bolivia a few times. I believe God used those early visits to the field to show me the challenges and the fruits of mission. At home in Armchair Missions, I was involved in missions committees within and outside of the Methodist Church. I went on short-term field visits to Indonesia and the Philippines. In 1996, I was involved in the E-Covenant as Wesley's missions chairperson. One lady asked me, "Hoe Peng, why don't you go?" That was, of course, a reminder to me. I waited, and I sensed God was guiding me slowly. Truly, God has been calling me step by step. In 2002, Henry Chia, a Malaysian missionary in Bolivia, and Henry said, "There's much work to be done in Bolivia, Hoe Peng, but the laborers are few." To sum up all my 40 years of waiting and preparation, God was indeed telling me, in just 4 simple words, that God calls, He provides.